Thank you very much. Did you like that?
Yes.
Now, some of you may be wondering, what is this instrument that Abdur Rauf is playing? Well, in English, we call this a thumb piano. And you know why we call it a thumb piano? Because I play with my toes, right? I was just joking. We call this a thumb piano because I play with my ears, you know. No? My teeth? My nose? Oh, with my thumbs. Oh, like this. Now you may notice that this thumb piano is made with different lengths of metal reeds placed on a wood back. Sometimes the wood is solid, sometimes the wood is hollow, sometimes they put it on the gourds or sometimes on coconuts, sometimes they put it inside a big gourd. Sometimes it's made out of metal, sometimes it's made out of bamboo, sometimes it's iron. But there's many ways it's played. Some are real small and some are very big. And they have many names for this instrument, just like, because there's thousands of languages, there are many names for this instrument, African names. Let's say, if we visit Senegal, where they say Nangadef, they would call this bongo. Say bongo. Bongo. Not the bongo drums that you see it comes from Cuba, but the same word, though, with different instruments. Now, in Ghana, in West Africa, say Ghana. Ghana. They would call this sanza. Say sanza. Sanza. In South Africa, where Nelson Mandela lives, they call it kalimba. Kalimba. And the Zulu people call it lakima. Lakima. In East Africa, there are many names. Dazmuvu, say Dazmuvu. Dazmuvu. But I learned how to play this instrument from a man from Zimbabwe. His name was Ifat. Say Ifat. Ifat. He was my teacher from Zimbabwe. And they call this instrument umbira. Say umbira. Umbira. So let's remember one name, kalimba or umbira. But I play the style of the umbira players. Umbira. Umbira. Spelled M-B-I-R-A. Umbira. Now, I want to tell you something about that Ifat told me. This was one day I was practicing how to play the thumb piano. I was practicing this out. I said, ow. He hit my hand with a stick. I said, ouch. He says, what hurts worse, the stick or the thumb piano? I said, thumb piano. Well, keep on playing. I played until I got it together. Now, this thumb piano has different lengths of metal reeds. You see the different lengths? The longest one is in the center, and it goes up in the V. Each one is a little bit shorter to the right, to the left. The longest one has the lowest tone. The key is hitting it a little soft, because you hit it hard. Though sometimes you might want to use it for effect, but it's kind of rough on your thumbs. And each one next to it is a little bit shorter. And the shorter the reed, the higher the note. When we put it all together, as a matter of fact, I want to tell a story that I was taught when I was in East Africa. Now, the Africans love to tell stories involving animals because animals to the Africans have a significance in the meaning of life. Certain animals and their character remind people of certain aspects of certain characters or certain events. And the frog has a certain aspect of life because frogs hop around, they're able to leap over trouble. And so sometimes frogs are a symbol of being able to move forward in leaps and bounds. No matter what problems come to you, you can always jump over them. This is a story about two blind frogs and one blind lion. And they were friends because they would help each other. Once there were two blind frogs and one blind lion, and they were friends because they would help each other. If an animal would come and try to eat the two blind frogs could not see to run away. But when the lion appeared, the animal would run away. And the frog would say, "Oh, thank you, lion, for saving us." And the lion would say, "That's okay, frogs. You are my friend. I always help my friends. I love you very much." Now, if there were a cliff up ahead, where a lion may fall because he could not see, or a river he may fall into drown, the frogs would jump up ahead. They feel around, they would warn the lion. "Oh, lion, be careful," said the frogs. "There's a cliff up ahead, you may fall and hurt yourself." Or they may say, "Lion, be careful, there's a river, you may fall and drown." And the lion would say, "Oh, thank you, frogs. Thank you for saving me, giving me the warning." And the frogs would say, "That's okay, lion. You are our friend, and we help you. We love you very much." So every day, the two blind frogs and the one blind lion would go for walks. So one day, as usual, the two blind frogs and the one blind lion went for their walk. As they were walking, the lion stepped on something. The lion said, "Oh, frogs, I feel something on the ground. It feels like a horn." The frog says, "Blow the horn, lion, blow the horn." So the lion picked up the horn and he started to blow it, and a song came out. Would you like to hear the song that came out of the horn that the lion blew? Yeah. Would you really like to hear the song that came out of the horn and the lion who was walking with his two blind friends who was walking in the jungle? You would like to hear the song that came out of their horn? Yeah. Would you really like to hear the song that came out of the horn of the mouth of the blind lion as he walked with his two blind friends as they walked in the jungle in the middle of Africa on the earth and one nice fine sunny day like they always do as a friend? Would you like to hear what the song came out of their horn sound like? Yeah. Well, it went like this. Ma 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 mi mi ma ma mi mi mo ma 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 mi mi ma ma mu ma 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 mi mi mo 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 ma ma mi mi mo ma 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 mi 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 ma ma mu ma ma ma. Don't sound as good because I have a cold, but it worked because all of a sudden the blind lion can see. The lion says, "Oh, frogs! This must be a magic horn because I can see, I can see." The frogs jumped up and down and said, "Oh, lion, let us blow the horn so we can see too." The lion says, "Okay." So he started to give the frogs the horn, but then he stopped. He says, "No, frogs, I'm not going to give you my horn." The frog says, "Why not, lion? Aren't we your friends? We friends always would share with each other." The lion says, "Now that I see you, frogs, you look delicious. I see why the animals are always trying to eat you. And those frog legs, if I taste delicious with some pickles." The frog said, "Well, I thought you were our friend." He said, "That's before I see how delicious you look." And so the lion started walking closer, closer. But then he stopped. He says, "No, wait. I want to go out in the world and see it for the first time. When I come back to back tired and hungry frogs," said the lion, "I will eat you for dinner." So the lion walked out for the first time to see the world. He saw the pretty blue sky. He says, "Oh, look how pretty the sky is." He saw the white clouds going through the sky. He saw the yellow sun that was warm. He saw the grass was green and flowers of purple, blue, yellow, green, many colors. He saw zebras with stripes and giraffes with long necks, hippopotamuses with big teeth. He saw a rhinoceros with horns on his nose. But he also saw Mubatu the elephant. Now, Mubatu the elephant did not like lions at all. Do you want to know what Mubatu the elephant did when he saw a lion? Do you really want to know what Mubatu the elephant did when he walked in the jungle when he saw a lion he did not like? Do you want to know what he did? Yeah. Do you want to know what Mubatu the elephant did when he woke up in the morning, he walked through the day, and he had an attitude, and he saw a lion, he got really angry? Do you want to know what he did? Yeah. He would raise his big foot up and smash him. But for some reason, he would never step on the blind lion. Mubatu the elephant saw the lion and says, "Lion, I don't like you. I want to get you, lion." The lion says, "Oh no, it's Mubatu the elephant, and he thinks I'm one of the seeing lions." And I am. And so he started running. "Oh, mama!" He started running. The elephant started running after him. The lion was running. The lion saw some bushes. He ran behind the bushes. He said, "Oh no, what I'm going to do? What I'm going to do? The elephant is going to step on me." Then he had an idea. "Oh, maybe if I pick up this horn and blow it again, maybe I'll become blind again. Maybe it'll work." So the lion picked up the horn, he blew it, and the song came out again. Maybe the song won't have a cold this time. Ma 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 mi mi ma ma mi mi mo ma 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 mi 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 ma ma mu ma 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 mi mi mu 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 ma ma mi mi mo ma ma mi 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 ma ma mu ma ma. Usually sound better than this, but today, of course you get kind of rusty sometimes sitting on the ground, All of a sudden the lion became blind just like he figured. Just then the elephant pushed the bushes aside and says, "Oh, it's you, the blind lion," said the elephant. But the elephant said, "Lion, you better be glad you cannot see, for I like the lions to see my big foot before I step on them. And since you're blind, I'll just let you go." So the elephant walked off. But as he walked off, he accidentally stepped on the horn that was laying on the ground. Crunch, crack, crackle, picky, poco, pop, crackle, chicka, poco, pico, pick, pop, the ticka, poco, 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 chicka, pick, poco, poco, pop, poof, beef, poop. And the elephant walked on off. The lion says, "Phew, that was a close call. Now let me blow the horn so I can see again." The lion felt around. He felt the horn all broken. He says, "Oh no, Mubatu the elephant broke the horn before I had a chance to see. Now I'm blind forever again. Oh no." So as the lion walked off, he was very sad. Later on that night, he bumped into the two blind frogs. The two blind frogs says, "Oh no, lion, please don't eat us. Please don't eat us." The lion says, "Oh no, 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 frogs, I'm not going to eat you." Mubatu the elephant was chasing me, and so I blew the horn so I become blind again. And when the elephant walked off, he broke the horn. And I've been walking and thinking and walking and thinking and walking and thinking. "Oh, frogs," said the lion, "I have been very foolish. You are my friends, and you always helped me when I was in trouble. And I was very foolish." "Frog," said the lion, "can I be your friend again? Can I be a friend? Can I? And the frog says, "Oh, lion, we always loved you. We know sometimes our friends go through changes and our mood changes, but we always loved you. We're glad we always will keep you as our friend." The lion says, "Oh, thank you, frogs." Then the lion looked up and said, "Just think, I used to see, but now I'm blind." But the frog says, "Oh, no, 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 lion. When you thought you could see, you were still blind because you could not see who your friends were." And that's the moral of this story. Do you all have friends? Yes. Yes. Do you all love your friends? Yes. Now, if you get something new, would you share it with your friends? Yes. Yes. And you would like your friends to share it with you. See, the African people say, "Do not let a gift given to you make you so blind you cannot see." Do not let a gift that's given to you make you so blind you cannot see. Because the African people also say, always keep your friends. Because when you're sad and blue and have no one to talk to, at least you can talk to your friends. Thank you very much.